hello. How are you doing that? Wait. How? Oh god, I can't speak. Ah! Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. Swell. Great even. Oh my god, let me fix this real quick. Cold weather, man. Always making me sneeze. Anyways, hi guys. Hi. Oh my god, it's the first stream of the new year. Isn't that so exciting? Oh my god. Not really. Oh no, everything feels the same. Only difference, instead of a 2, it's a 3. But anywho, guys, did you all make New Year's resolutions? Ooh. Ah! Fuck! Oh, also thank you, Sparks, for the sub! Oh my god, let's go. Anyways, shit. God, I gotta change my notification sounds because they always like scare the shit out of me. Anywho. Ooh. Yeah, the Pogiwagi with the webcam mic. Unfortunately, it is not a, what is it, like a mic effect. It's just my natural webcam mic. It is just how it is. Keep it that way? I don't know, man. I don't know, it spooks me out sometimes. And I'd rather not be spooked. Don't know about you, but I'd rather not shit myself accidentally on stream, you know. Actually, no, that'd be good content. We keep it that way. Yes, my real voice, both my real voice and my real mic. Isn't that just so lovely? Get the best of both worlds. You get the best! What's that? Is it a Hannah Montana song? Get the best of both worlds. But yeah, right before stream, I was thinking a bit of a long time trying to find a DMCA free playlist I could just play, and I was like, oh man, I hear a lot of people play K-pop songs too in streams, right? And I was hoping that I could do the same, but I don't think I can. I tried searching it up. Like I found a playlist that said non-copyrighted music, K-pop music, right? And they're all remixes, but oh no. I'd rather just not risk it. That's spooky. Anyways, like the Chad I am, I of course do not have a New Year's resolution. Oh man, all I do is stay the same. Just gotta stay the same. I instead will just game all day, every day. Like the lazy ass I am. Oh yeah. But actually though, I don't know what to do. I don't know. There are some goals that I have that I want to complete. But I don't know if I'd necessarily put that under a New Year's resolution, since it's just all pretty much the same things that I've already had in mind. Like like shorts, you know, like shorts and TikToks. I'm trying to get back into that a bit more slowly, since last time I did it, I kind of burnt myself out. I tried posting like 2 to 3 daily, and then I was like, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. I'm done with that. But yeah, no, that did really well though. So I'm hoping that I can do something similar to it. I also posted a short today. Oh my god, it's actually the wildest thing ever. Okay, I need to tell you guys about this now that I've learned about it. Okay, so what was I gonna say? So recently I came across this TikTok, right? About this new K-pop survival show, and I was like, okay, yeah, those are pretty common things. Nothing. Oh my god, super new. I hit my mic with my head. I gotta stop doing that. Nothing super new, right? But then, okay, here's the big catch. But then, okay, I find out that's actually for a virtual idol group, which is almost unheard of in Korea. They're not really too into anything, I guess, computer related. I don't really know how to describe it. Like KDA was super popular, and aespa, which is another K-pop group, has like this AI kind of theming to it, which a lot of people think is inspired from was it KDA? And a lot of people ended up really hating the concept. They're like, yeah, just give the girls a normal concept. But of course, they kept on going with it. They're like, no, we gotta go with the flow. And yeah, now we have a basically like a VTuber K-pop idol survival show that is like, I don't know if it's actually being aired like on Korean TV or not, but it's a thing. It's a thing now. So it exists. And what makes it even like crazier, right? Okay, here's the real catch, is that they're using, or they're rumored to be using actual already debuted idols, which is insane, because usually you don't have already debuted idols on survival shows. If they do end up on them, it's usually only one, but the thing is the whole cast is already debuted idols, so I don't know what's going on with it, but it is insane. But yeah, I don't know if you know what these groups are, but they have like people from Cherry Bullet, Luna, old members from IZ*ONE, IOI, what else? Oh god, I'm trying to think. But yeah, those are the main ones I could think of. And I don't, that's just mind-blowing to me. That's just absolutely mind-blowing to me. Especially if you already know what these groups are. They're really popular in Korea, so you can compare them to I'm trying to think, like Fifth Harmony. Imagine if like the members of Fifth Harmony, you know, or One Direction, just all of a sudden decided to become VTubers. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe to me. Maybe not to you guys. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. I found that out. That was interesting. I guess the concept of VTubers is already really popular in Korea. I don't know how popular though. I don't think the market is quite as big as Japan, is it? I gotta look more into it. I'm so curious now. So curious. But yeah, I'm super excited to see how it'll end up. Because all the eliminated members, you get to find out what their identities are, so... But a lot of fans already figured out who it was just by their like voices and mannerism. You can think of it as like The Voice. Is that what it's called? No, not The Voice. What is it called? Masked Singer. Yeah, like that one, like that one. I think that's also pretty popular in Korea too, Masked Singer. At least I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Turn this one too. Let's see. I mean, I haven't done line art in a bit, so this is like confusing me. just a little by how it's supposed to flow. should probably still look for that playlist, because right now I'm listening to nothing. It's kind of... I don't know, I feel like a crazy person every time I do this. Every time I draw without listening to music. I hear a lot of people say it's weird to me, so I feel like I gotta change it up. To be a little bit more normal, you know? Ah, fuck! Holy shit! Also, thank you, Santa Kiko! Yeah, is that how I say it? For the raid! Welcome in, raiders! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Swell? Oh my god, great even. Anyways, I am Claudia Katsumoto. I'm part of Gen 1 of Tomo Post, and I am your favorite crusty dusty cat girl who plays FPS games like Valorant and Apex, and also likes doing a lot of art as well, which is what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, isn't that crazy? Oh, you were doing art too? Oh, nice, nice. Oh, now I'm curious. Now you have to check it out. Wow. Yeah, if you have any finished art or just any art in general that's safe to show on stream, then I would love to see it. Oh my god, always love seeing people's art. Oh, nice. Very cute, Kochika raid. Well, I like the fries and the heart. Ooh, this pretty flowy hair. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I'm definitely trying to go with right now. Like really flowy, super soft, but it's a little difficult, not gonna lie. I'm struggling a bit, but we are getting there. We are getting there. So, if I can get this done, then that would make me very, very happy. Just gonna take a bit. How long? I don't know. Definitely a while though. I feel like hair is generally pretty fun to draw, but oh, man, it's always one of the harder things for me. Yeah, back then I would used to just draw hair however I wanted to, with no like really flow to it. But oh, well, actually, let me zoom out for the whole thing. I don't think I showed you this yet. So that you can get a good like feeling of what it's kind of supposed to look like in the end. So those are the colors. But yeah, that's my rough sketch in the back, and I'm struggling. Struggling. Ooh, I really need to get just like a canvas with all my with all my references on it, instead of doing whatever I'm doing right now, which is just opening different links and hoping that I find the reference I used before, which is a terrible thing to do. Don't do that, guys. Don't follow suit. It's not fun. Then you just have a whole bunch of like these random tabs everywhere. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know if I need to draw the chest here or line it. Let me just do it for now, since without it feels a little weird. I don't know if I should do the rest of the hair now, or I should draw like the clothing and then the hair, which I'm not too sure about right now. Let me get some more references up, and we'll see. Maybe I really just should make a reference board. You know what? I'll do that right now. Let me get Photoshop open. Photoshop. I feel like it's easier to just like copy and paste images into Photoshop in this Clip Studio. I don't know why, but it just it's like it creates this new canvas rather than just putting it into the layer that you already have, which is what Photoshop does. So that makes things a lot easier. Makes it 10 times easier. Like a 1080 by 1920. Make things easy for me. Okay, now you guys can watch me compile my references too. Can I change this? Where is it? My window. Into Photoshop. Whoa! Yeah, no. Yeah, that didn't work. Maybe I should just show my screen instead. But then you'll see my Windows bar at the bottom. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? Or maybe I just don't show it. I just have my references and then don't show it to you guys. Maybe I'll do that instead. That might make things a little easier. I don't know why, but Photoshop and OBS they just don't like each other. I don't know why, but it doesn't get the screen capture, just the canvas itself, like how it does for Clip Studio. I have to share my whole screen, otherwise it just doesn't work. I was hoping it would work, but instead it just did some weird things. So that's unfortunate. That's not fun. Oh, my references. Oh no, but I feel like I should show my screen. Let me do that real quick. I'll share my screen. Where is it? Display capture? Oh, let's hope it shows the right thing. I don't think I have anything bad on my other screens. No, I'm chillin'. Oh, that's my Pinterest. Don't look at my Pinterest. Oh shit. Is it this one? Oh no, it's not. Oh no, which one is it? It's gotta be this one. Oh! Guys, I was right. Fellas, I was right. Just do that. I'll do this for ya. I'll do this. I'll copy and paste everything in here. But yeah, usually I also like getting art that I like too into it. That way, I know how I want to draw my hair, for example, or like the eyes. Like here, I really like the hair and how like flowy it is, which is why I have it to my references. And let me look at the other art too I have. That have referenced at least. And like this one, I really like the eyes. The eyes are really nice. I want to keep that in my references too. And I also like the colors in this one. We'll get that one here. That to the side. More art, more art. This one is also a good one for water, so we'll put this one in here too. Look at that, all these references. And then this is the main pose that I used for the reference. And then here, you know, and all that jazz. All that stuff. Oh, I like the water here. I like the water in this one too, so that's cool. I feel like I should get one for a bow. Oh! Maybe I should do like... search one on how to render. Render bow. They're not quite what I'm looking for. The Shelly's bows have like that pointed edge, but all the ones I find are usually just like the regular ones. I don't know how to find the pointed edges like how Shelly has. I guess for now, they should work. Looking at them. Okay. Here are my references. I hide. Oh, I hide my display capture. You guys don't get to look at it anymore. What? It's gone. Export it. Ah! Who's that? What are you? What's that? Oh shit! Welcome in, Katsu! Hello, hello! How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. As well? Yeah. Oh, there goes another one. Anyways, I hope the new year is treating you all well so far. No, it's only been like 3 days, so I assume there's not much. Claudia Nya, unironically nice to listen to. I don't know about that one. Oh no. Oh man, I cringed a lot when I had to record that. I don't know why. It was difficult for me to record. I had to record that same Nya like 10 different times because it just didn't have the right vibe. I either like sounded too sad or like monotone. My manager kept on telling me like, Claudia, you just gotta go for it, right? And I was like, oh man, I don't know what you mean. So he ended up sending me a recording of him doing it so that I could have like a good reference of. Oh my god, I still have it saved on my computer. I used to just threaten and blackmail him every time I don't get what I want. That's what I do. Like the true Chad I am. Ooh. That's how you get things done, fellas, alright? Make sure you have blackmail material for every single person you know, alright? Otherwise, you won't get what you want. Alright? Do it for you. Alright? Do whatever is best for you. Alright? Don't listen to other people. Fuck them. Alright? Do it for yourself. And yourself only. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to do this, chat. Well, please don't release it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll save it for something nice. It is... I don't know. You know, honestly, if someone gave me like a large sum of money for it, I would give it to them. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, you can't tell me that you wouldn't just yeah for them, like in a Discord voice call for a large sum of money, alright? How much money? I don't know, make your offer. Make your offer first and then we'll talk. And then we'll talk. I gotta know what I'm working with first before I say anything, because what if it's too low for you, alright? Alright, or it's lower than you anticipated and you're like, oh yeah, I can totally do that. I'll totally do that. That was like me and Twice tickets. When I tried getting Twice tickets for their concert, right? I was anticipating for it to be super duper high, right? In the thousands for the best spots, right? That's what some concerts do. But instead, it ended up being like only like... Okay, wait, quote-unquote only like $200 for front row tickets. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta snag those as fast as I can. I did not snag those. I cried that day. That's a joke, but I almost cried that day. I wanted to cry that day because of what happened. Oh my god, I was so sad, guys. I was so sad. I love Twice so much, and I really wanted to get their concert tickets, but this didn't happen. That's how you do it, fellas. I'm trying to think if I have any blackmail on my gen mates. I guess I do. So I gotta create some for Ben though. I'm trying to think of something for Ben, you know, being the most wholesome one. But I just don't. I don't know. It's already out there, you know? There are a lot of things that could easily embarrass him, but I don't know, like, what. You know, it's gotta be good enough where it's like, okay, Claudia, if you release this, I will cry, you know? Something in that manner. I will throw up and cry. Please don't release it. I'll give you anything you want, you know? But actually, no, I don't even know if I have that for Dahlia. No, Yumi. It's more of like, yeah, don't, please? But not like, you know, they're begging on their knees, crying and shivering and shaking. I need something like that. Pain is what we need in this world. More pain. Gotta inflict the most I can. This hair is super difficult to make flowy. I originally had like this thing underneath, right? Just kind of see like the pink and all that stuff to give me like a type of guide for how I should make it. And then I just kind of like gave up on it. I was looking at my other photos, so I was like, oh my god, these are so much cuter. I kind of want to do this instead. So that's what I'm doing. Ooh, I also watched Avatar 2 recently. I watched it on Sunday with my family. It was pretty good. Oh my god, the visuals were so pretty. Oh my god. And then it reminded me of the first Avatar movie. Looked at some clips of it, and how is it that a 13-year-old movie, or is it 12? I don't know. It's pretty old. Somewhere around there. Is still better than some of like newer movies today. Like, have you guys seen recent Marvel films? They are simply not up to par. Not up to par. Also, welcome in, Old Winter King. What? Did I already say hi to you, Jay Kowalski? I don't know if I did. Hope I'm having an alright day. Of course I am. Having a great day. And I hope that you too are having a fantastic day as well. I'm always doing great. You don't even have to ask me. You already know what the answer will be. More flowy hair. Flowy, flow. 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 And I'm worried that if I don't add enough strands, she's gonna look bald. It's gonna look like she has a receding hairline. She's got that hair loss. Even though she's only like, what? But how old is she actually? Somewhere around 20, sure. We'll say early 20s, mid 20s. That's what I assume. I don't know. I think most VTubers are like either in their teens, late teens, or early to mid 20s. Somewhere around there. What I assume at least. I don't like how this one's turning out. Really gotta like redo this. Just be thinner. Just slightly. It just has that slight hair loss. EU time zone? Woo! Do be lurking. What time is it right now for EUers? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Or around what time? Is it like EU time zone? I'm sure there's like multiple, but now let's go with Central European time. 4:41 AM. It's either you're real up, you're early, real early. Wait, up real early, or staying up late. What you doing, pal? Why stay up so late? No, you're not supposed to. What happened? They living in the future? Oh, what'll happen tomorrow? Can you tell me what I do tomorrow? Do I finish my drawing by tomorrow? Oh my god, living in the future? That's crazy. Oh, that reminds me of this one tweet I saw online of this god, I don't know who it was. This is random person on Twitter who said, oh my god, like all these countries are so many time zones above us. Why didn't they tell us about 9/11? And that was the funniest shit I had ever seen. Oh my god, I just logic just doesn't exist, I guess. Common sense is not that common, apparently. But yeah, that was pretty funny. Pretty darn funny, so I hope I can see that again. Sun will rise more at 11. What does that mean? More at 11? Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's 2:40 PM in Australia. I can safely say, oh god, I can't say the name. Kowalski. I think that's right. It's like Mike Wazowski. What it reminds me of. Instead, it's like his alternate ego. They will blah, 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 blah. Jay Kowalski. I can read. That's good enough, right? Alive and well in the future. That's great to hear. Great to hear, man. Like penguin from Madagascar? I'll be honest with you. I've never watched Madagascar before. So, I have no idea what that reference is. What? Oh wait! Oh wait! Oh no! I know what you're talking about. Okay. One of the penguins has a similar name, or the same name. Same? Similar? I don't know. I've been listening to a lot more K-pop recently too. Been fun. Well, I can tell you guys about the weather recently though. It's been crazy! It's been so crazy! You guys already know that I live in California. California girls! Oh my god, I love that song too. Katy Perry. What a banger. Anyways, I got distracted. What was I singing again? California girls, weather. California weather has been crazy recently. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of rain, and because of that, a lot of floods. So I've been seeing like so many videos of places that have been like completely flooded, and then people literally grabbing like their canoe or kayaking gear, right, and using that to go down like the streets of near Walgreens or something like that. And it's so funny. Holy shit, it's literally one of the funniest things I've ever seen recently. And I really want to see someone doing that with my own eyes. But unfortunately, I've only seen videos. Nothing yet, but I will eventually. What I'm hoping for. I really want to see someone do that. Get any useful and practical gifts for Christmas? I got the best present of all. Socks and undies! Let's go! I actually did get socks! Oh my god, I was so excited when I got the socks. They were like these really cute and fuzzy socks. Oh, they're absolutely banger. But yeah, I accidentally left them at my parents' house because that's where we celebrated it at. Or one of them at. So yeah, they're there. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad that I forgot them because my feet are cold. They're kind of cold. You just reminded me that my feet are like chilly. I got chilly feet. The chilliest of them all. Oh, I'm trying to do this like piece of hair right here. Gotta concentrate. I gotta use my brain power for this. Ooh. Weather was crazy lately. We had in around 60 degrees Fahrenheit on New Year's Eve in some parts of EU. Is that? I don't know what that means. 60 degrees Fahrenheit? That's just normal weather here? I don't know what that means. Is that supposed to be like warm? I don't know. That's just like regular California weather for me. Is it normally like super cold? Is it around that time? That's what I can assume. That's what I have to assume, right? You went to college for illustration. Wow, that's so cool. You learned a lot from watching me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad that I can be a source of learning for you. That's crazy. Oh my god. I can take that off the bucket list. I can take that off the bucket list, guys. Oh. But yeah, I really am glad that you're able to learn from me. I'm glad that you think my art is up to par for learning. Whoa. Right there, guys. It's right there, right there. Line for line. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I used to do that a lot with other art streamers too. Especially when like I was really getting into anime art, because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing with it. Holy shit. Yeah, I struggled a lot with doing like anime style art because I just wasn't really used to it. I do honestly find it a bit more difficult than realism. With realism, I can kind of like turn off my brain and just like copy from it and I'm chilling, right? But with stylized art, I had to like actually actively think about what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Usually have snow. I see. Usually hate how tedious it is, especially with structured lines in the first 30 minutes of the process. Oh my god, for sure. I am not the biggest fan of the line art process, but it definitely does make my art look a bit neater, which is why I do it. But I actually don't like how that looks, guys. I'm gonna Control Z all of that shit. We're gonna pretend that part just didn't happen. Oh looky, guys! Look, a new part of hair that we're working on. Oh, isn't that neat? Wow, this is new. Wow, isn't that cool? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this bottom part here. Oh my god, the struggle is real. Oh, Australia got hit with bad floods. Ooh, yeah, it's definitely good that you live on higher ground then. Ooh, there's this part of a neighborhood I was by last week where the all the water went up to the sidewalks, and that's the highest I've ever seen it. I was like, wow, that is a pool. That's a lot of water. But yeah, I can't really imagine like getting my area flooded. I'd be really upset if that were to happen. Really hope it doesn't, because I think there's gonna be a lot more rain coming up too. So, ooh, I think my area isn't very prone to floods. I've never seen it flood like other places have too. So I think I should be fine. I hope so. I'm not like how that looks either. Redo this part right here. Okay, maybe I should draw the bow as well. I'm gonna look at the ones on her hair, really see how they work. It's a lot easier for me too. I don't know how to describe the type of bows that she has in her hair. Like, I don't know how to type it. I don't know how to describe it to look for the exact reference I want. I feel like that's one of the difficult parts of, or not really super difficult, but annoying parts of drawing, like finding a good reference. Because most of the time, you won't get like an exact reference for what you want. You'll have to grab from multiple references, which is a bit tedious, but at least you'll get what you want. It's better than no reference for sure. No reference would be awful. Would hate it. But yeah, it does make things a bit more difficult when you have no reference. So, for all those artistes out there, alright? Never ever forget your references. Never! Alright, you can also like compare your art with a reference versus without a reference. And I generally feel like whenever I look at my art with versus without a reference, right? It always looks nicer whenever I do have one. And I think to myself, wow, I'm so glad I got a reference. So, be like that. Become like that. Become the reference god. Not looking quite as well as I want it to. If I like rotate this, makes things easier. Oh, I guess I do have another goal I can tell you guys. One of these days, I want to learn enough K-pop dances that I can join like a random K-pop play, random dancing. Oh my god, I don't know what they're called exactly. But yeah, I'm one of those. If you don't know what that is, I think I already told a lot of you guys on the stream already how they play a random chorus of a song and then you have to dance to it. And all the people who know it go up. If you don't know it, then you don't know. It's more of just like a fun thing to do with other people with your same interests. So those are always really fun to watch. But yeah, and I was also thinking that it'd be kind of like a fun stream idea to do as well, but now that I think about it, I don't think I have the stamina for that. Because I have POTS, so that makes it a bit more difficult for me to really do any sort of exercise or stand for a long time. It makes it really exhausting and tiring, so I would love to, but I think I'd have to work on my stamina a bit more before I can do that. So that's one of my like health goals, I guess. But yeah, I guess for a lot of things too. Most people's New Year's resolution is to go to the gym. And I do definitely want to work out more for my health, but I think I might do that a bit later in the year when the gyms quite aren't as crowded. Because they always get super duper crowded around this time. Everyone's trying to get fit and get those big muscles. Ooh. I would like to lift at least 10 pounds. Because I don't think I can do that. I am not able to lift a lot of things. What can I lift? I'm trying to think. What can I lift? Not the bar. I can tell you that. You know, like those are they called pull-up bars? Bench press? No. Is it the bench presses? I don't remember. I'm not familiar with like terms like that. But yeah, those things where you like lift the bar above your chest. That thing. Yeah, I can't lift the bar for that. I am simply that weak. But hey. Alright, to my defense, alright? The bar is like 40 pounds, alright? That's heavy. Alright, I would say that's pretty heavy. Alright, and if you can lift the bar or more, you are pretty cool. That's a lot of work right there. And I think you are fantastic. And impressive. What are my mini goals? Lift the bar one day. Ooh, I also went to a dance class recently. That was fun. And when I went there, I ended up matching like outfits with another person there, where we kind of like did the Spider-Man thing, you know, with each other. It was like, hey, we had the same clothes. But yeah, that was fun. That was cool. Yeah, and since it was like super rainy recently for me, there was a lot of puddles. And on my way to the dance class, I used public transit for it, right? Because it was like relatively close to me. So I was like, okay, I'll use public transit and walk. It'll be easy. I kind of wish I didn't, because my clothes ended up getting soaked. Like completely soaked, right? I had this waterproof jacket on. And I also had, like, what are they? Like, some sweatpants, right? And, another jacket underneath, and then my final tank top, right? Underneath that. And I thought I was chilling. I thought it'd be fine to keep me, like, not super wet, right? But all my clothes, even, like, to my tank top, got completely drenched. I like this waterproof super dry jacket. And I thought it'd be fine, but it was terrible. It was terrible. I was completely soaked. So by the time I got home, I had to like completely change my clothes, and was like, okay, I cannot stand being in these any longer, right? And then afterwards, I got food with my friend that I went with. We're like, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. When it wasn't really. You know that artists generally aren't good at storytelling because they're used to drawing their own conclusions. That's great. That's great, man. That's so interesting. Isn't that lovely? Let's just get the Bayan Cordota timeout. It's right there. It'd be so easy to do. One of these days. One of these days, we'll do that. Just not today. Alright? Maybe if I were to get multiple mods, it'd make things easier. Make my life easier. Oh my god, what happened? My references. Where'd they go? They all disappeared on me. Oh. Where'd they go? Oh my god, that spooked me. I was so spooked. I was worried. I was like, oh, what's gonna happen now? Yeah, thankfully though, it's fine. I still have them. Let's go. Do this part too. Well, actually, no, that doesn't quite match. Maybe I can move it down. Just like lasso tool it instead. It looks nice, so I don't want to erase it. Like, twist it, maybe. That should work. Dun, dun, dun. Man, thank God I'm not in art school for illustration. Holy shit, my headset's turned off! Oh, right, I was gonna get a playlist for music. Let me do that, actually. EMCA free music. What do we want to listen to? 2 hours of electro? I don't know what electro is. We're gonna listen to it. Let's see. What is this? Electro? Is this electro music?
What does perfect even mean?
Ow! No! I gotta close it! Someone said that their VoD was muted after this. Okay. Well. I guess I'm gonna get a TMCA strike if I use that. Winter lo-fi holiday music. Maybe I should use that. You know, I'll just use what I usually do. Cause then I'll get no problems with that. There we go. I don't want to get in trouble. That's spooky. I can't handle that. Right, because when my bots get muted, I get so sad. I'm like, no. Oh my commentary. Not that it's like super funny or the best, but actually no, I take that back. I'm just the funniest, alright? I forget. I gotta have the confidence of a egotistical maniac. And then we'll be chilling. Alright, let me get rid of the sketch in coloring to see if that looks good. The hair looks flowy enough. Okay, yeah, I think we're flowing. We're flowing good. Maybe like a little bit more in that area where I just put the line. Even then, I don't think it's like super needed. Would be nice maybe. But yeah, other than that though, I think it's looking pretty good. I'll probably want to like put some sort of like part here so that all the hair can be kind of like combined together and whatnot. Do that little part there. It's crazy how much like extending the line can help with some stuff. Like that too. I feel like it makes it look so much better just by doing that small little thing. Small little details. Really help. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, this hair all over here is just... well, it's jumbled. To be fair... wait, no, not to be fair. To be honest, I have no idea what's going on with it. So we're just hoping for the best. Don't really know what's going on, but... it's going on. I think I can do this part here, like that. Maybe... like another part too. Make it look good. Another one here. And maybe like curve it inwards like this. And some more over here too. On this part as well to get like that gap in, make it look extra flowy. More here. This part's difficult. Drawing hair underwater like gets rid of all like the gravity and weight that you normally have pulled to the bottom with hair, so it'd look heavier at the bottom, but with this it's just make it look flowy. And hope that it works out. Basically what we're doing right now. Hoping that it works out. Well, it's technically not quite in the right direction for what I need or want for this, but we're getting there. I think I just need to like do this extra part. And it doesn't make like super sense, but it's something. Oh my god. Wow, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in, Ren at Large. Hello. My name is Claudia Casimoto. I'm part of Gen 1 of Tomo Post, and your favorite crusty, dusty cat girl who likes playing a lot of FPS games like Valorant and Apex, and also likes doing a lot of art as well, which is what we're doing right now. Oh my god, it's Rain. Hello. Oh my god, how are you doing today, Rain? Hope you're doing well. There's no raid message? No! Anyways, guys, I hope you're doing well. So you're doing art? Oh, isn't that fun? But yeah, if you have any art that you'd like to show, please do so, but make sure it is safe for stream, please. But yes, I would love to see your art. I always love seeing people's art. Always looking so nice. Oh my god. And also, thank you guys so much for the follows as well. Thank you very much. But yeah, oh, let me actually zoom out real quick to show you guys what I'm doing right now. Ta-da! Wow, look at that hair. But yeah, I'm having a bit of a difficult time right now with lining the hair since I didn't really do that much prep with my rough sketch. So I'm just kind of winging it, going for it. But yeah, she's supposed to be underwater, which is why it's floated like that. That is how my rough is looking like. So yeah. And then, so yeah, let me get rid of that real quick, or actually no, lower it so that it can help me figure out how I should make it flow. But yeah, hair really is like my most difficult, or the thing that I have the most trouble with. Your art is your model showcase, if that's okay. Yeah, for sure. I have links disabled right now, so you'd have to message me here. I'll do a little H there, H, so that you can directly message it to me instead. Let me make sure I have Twitch on my sub so that I can look at my messages. But yeah, if that doesn't end up working, you'd probably message Kurota, my mod, But yeah. Hopefully that works. Yeah, he's right there. This little rude little. Every time I look at him, I'm always so like tempted to like ban, timeout, some dad jokes all the time. Alright, let me refresh my page too. Just in case. Oh, yeah, right now I'm not seeing it so far, so maybe it'll just take a bit. Not 100% sure. But yes, I will give it a little bit, and hopefully I get to see it soon. If not, maybe I'll just like I don't know. I will stalk all your pages and see what I can look at. Ah! That's not what I wanted! There's a bunch of ones and zeros on my screen now. Let's stalk your page. Let's see, Twitter. Can I do that? Twitter? I mean, I was gonna stalk you either way. I mean, that's just what I have to do. I do that with all my readers. I look and stalk at all of their Twitter pages. Ooh! Was it the rigging? Or the art, or both, that you worked on? Also, thank you, Nas, for the follow, and welcome to the Mianarchy. Let's go. Oh. Pinned post? Is it pinned post? It is? But yeah, it's really pretty. Whoa! It's looking really good so far. So exciting. Oh my god. But yeah, I have no idea how to use Live 2D. So every time I see people who are able to make like really neat things with it, I always get so excited. Oh my god, I find it so cool. Wait a minute. They look familiar. Oh wait! wait, I clicked on your post recently for the New Year's fireworks post. That's what I recognized you from. I was like, man, this model is looking a little familiar to me. Where have I seen it from? But yeah, I used that background for my recent Happy New Year's post. Small world. Isn't that so funny? Very. Oh my god. Who would have thought? Dun. Oh man, I gotta re-examine this. So she has this underside part to her hair that's blue. I think I can just follow the sketches that I originally had here. Main problem would be with this part. I think I can just follow the curve that I have my pen in right now. That should work. I think that'll work. Okay. Make this part a bit thicker too. I wish I had a faster process for making my art too. I see like so many people zoom through theirs and I'm like, oh man, how do they do it? Like Dahlia, for example, one of my gen mates, she is crazy fast with all of her work. Probably with just due to experience, but even then, man, I aspire to be like her one day. Just zoom through everything. Whenever I look at like speed paints, for example, on YouTube, they'll often put their timestamp at the bottom of it, show you how long it took them, and a lot of them I always see like 2 hours and they'll have these masterpieces, and I always get so jealous about that. I'm like, am I doing something wrong here? You know, am I like just a really slow drawer? But yeah, it's part of the learning practice. More learning process. But yeah, more you practice, the quicker it gets. Oh yeah, recently I've been trying to get my drawings closer to like the 4 to 5 hour mark. So some of them will look super messy and just unpolished, which, to be honest, I'm kind of fine with. With some of my drawings, I just get tired of them. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, this looks good enough, I will finish it. But for this one, this is definitely taking much longer than 4 to 5 hours. I'm trying to see if I can get my art to the most polished it can be. No taking shortcuts, just making it look as nice as I can. And if I feel a bit tired with it, I will just take a break. Which, so far, I haven't been exhausted with this. Yeah, nothing wrong with taking the time. For sure. Realistically, we all draw at the same speed. It's just some use less strokes to get to that finished level. That's true too, yeah. I'm not super familiar with line work, because the way I used to draw my art would be just painting it directly after my sketch and just clean up my sketch, which was super slow. So I decided that I would try doing line work to see if that was any quicker, and it was. So I'm practicing how to make it a bit neater with less strokes, and hopefully getting it done a bit sooner. Which I'm still struggling with. I've been doing like a lot of short strokes with some of my art, and it ends up looking really messy, and I keep on forgetting that I can't do that with line work. Sometimes I just want to draw slowly, you know? I'm not super confident with my line work. Oh no, that one's a bit messy. We'll redo that one. Or I can use, oh my god, my favorite tool, the liquify tool. I'm not cheating. You are. Gotta use the tools that are given to ya. It's okay, guys. I am a traditional painter. I'm more used to traditional painting rather than digital painting, so it's fine. It's fine this way. I don't take shortcuts all the time. Cheating is the best. It really is. Oh my god. This is why I love digital art. I can press Ctrl Z whenever I want to. I can use the liquify tool. You see, I can't do that with traditional art. But yeah, every single medium has their own, you know, little perks and stuff like that. With digital art, there's definitely that learning curve. So, it's difficult when you first get into it. Don't worry, I was an oil painter before the digital. Same here! That's why I really like the painterly style. Or the process of it. It's always fun. But yeah, I personally, for my work, don't want that effect. I think it's really pretty, don't get me wrong, the painterly style. But I want to try to go for a more like clean anime look. I always like trying different art styles, so that's what I'm trying to go for this one. Hence, oh man, line work. Line work's scary. I did do an oil painting on stream once. It was of a dog. But yeah, usually with my oil paints, I do realism. It's what I'm most used to. I don't think what else I've done on stream. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's the only thing on stream. It was a present for a friend, so that's to myself. You know, I might as well do this on stream. Why not? You don't see too many traditional artists on Twitch. But that was fun. That was fun for sure. Okay, I think I need to edit the sketch here. Because this right now is a bit too... Oh, I don't even know the term for it. Needs to be a bit more foreshortened though. I'm gonna change the mode. Do I do distort? Is that what I can do? Or maybe perspective? I don't know. I'm still not too used to the tools here on Clip Studio. They're pretty similar to Photoshop, which makes it a lot easier for me to learn. But even then, it's still a bit of a process. I think this should be fine. I don't really know. Let me use the sketch here. Sketching tool. Yeah, she has these little treble clefs on her. They're really cute. I need to get the edge of this a bit bigger. Shouldn't take too long to get used to. And that's what I'm hoping for too. So far, I've been having a pretty decent time with it. So nothing too unfamiliar compared to Photoshop. Strokes are definitely the hardest part, though. I feel like whenever I ink slowly on paper, it ends up looking a bit better than it does here, digitally. Trying my best. Make sure it looks a-okay. Oh my god, guys, I can just copy and paste this over to the other one. More shortcuts. My best friend. Best of friendo. I feel like there's more things that happened over the past week. But I can't think of anything right now. I can't tell if that looks odd or not. Maybe. It looks a little odd. I can use the liquefy tool to bring this forward a bit more. And this one a bit back. Smaller. Oopsie, wrong tool. Shrink that down. Gonna sort some stuff and look for a bit. Oh yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, go rest up. Yeah. Definitely don't be afraid to just like leave at any time. Totally get it if you gotta do something, or if you just, you know, don't feel like watching the stream all the time, or 100% of the time. Usually with streams, I just tend to lurk, and sometimes I'll like watch someone stream without saying anything for a bit. But I don't like tell them I'm lurking. So I worry sometimes that they might think I'm being rude. I'm like, oh no, Or they think I just like said hi and then like didn't think that's rude. But like Vietnamese culture, for example, it's very much ingrained into your head from a young age that you must always say hello and goodbye to everyone you meet. And I still have that mindset sometimes, and I get scared. I get so scared. Like, oh man, what if they think I'm a bitch for not saying bye? But yeah, I'm sure that most people don't think much about it. That they're just like, oh, there you go, or just forget. You know, that's me. I'm worried that these treble clefs look a little odd, but also the perspective makes it a bit more difficult for me to like really know what's happening. Oh, they're also overlapped on each other. Makes that even more interesting. Gonna re-edit that part. Have a little overlappage. I also want to make sure that there's no tangent lines. I think this should be good. Well, and for those who don't know, tangent lines are when lines touch each other, right? At the very edge like this, but they don't necessarily cross, and it ends up making like this really weird, how do I explain it? Oh, there's a reason why I don't want to be an art teacher, guys. Holy shit, I can never. But yes, it makes this bit of an effect where, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It looked no good. It looked awkward. There you go. Make them cross or don't touch at all. Is basically what you want. Yeah. Like when lines are awkward with each other. Yeah, just like that, guys. Yes, avoid tangents. We don't like those. They're spooky. Spooky dooky. I feel like I'm so bad with my words sometimes, guys. Makes me wonder why I'm a streamer. Sometimes I'll like watch some VTubers that are very eloquently well spoken, right? I think to myself, man, I was like that too. And I've talked about that too with some friends, and like, man, I wish I could be just like them. And they say, well, you don't really need to be an eloquent speaker. You just need to be, I don't know, interesting, which, you know, makes sense, but I feel like being eloquently spoken also helps to a certain extent, you know? So that you know what words to use. But maybe I'm just overthinking things. Am I an overthinker, guys? Am I overthinking things? Well, I could never. Could never. If you're the streamer that's not streaming, they're operating at 100% brain power. Oh man. Sometimes I feel like I talk way too much in normal situations. I think to myself, is this the streamer brain working? Is this the 100% streamer mode that they talk about? That other people have talked about before? So curious. How does this work? Oh no. Oh no. My brain isn't working, fellas. Like... How does this work? How does this work? Wait a minute, guys. I gotta look at a ribbon. I gotta physically hold a ribbon to see how this perspective is gonna be like. Okay. Huh. Okay, okay. This is a bit of like a weird ribbon that I can't really find a reference for. It has these pointed edges, right? Instead. And they're also overlapped on top of each other. So I'm trying to think of how this would work together, but from what I'm looking at, it just looks like they're overlapped. Like just on top, like regular, but... I'm gonna grab this ribbon again. How convenient it is for me to just have a random ribbon right next to me. It doesn't look quite right though. I think it has something to do with the curves. Like I said, guys, reasons why I am not an illustration major. All those illustrators out there, oh my god, they are actually insane. Simply on 100 at all times. Doing their best at all times. Okay. How do I edit this? How do I flip this? Transform, flip horizontal. Oh, that's how you do it. Wow. Okay, so it is like pretty much the same as Photoshop, those Adobe products. Okay, this looks good. Looks about right, I think. I think it needs to be like a bit bigger, but that's an easy fix. I can just like grab these real quick. Oh, I actually have to combine these layers. Merge those layers. And then transform them. I like how in like Procreate they have this grid where you can adjust it however you want, but here in Photoshop they don't quite have that. So I think I had to use the liquify tool. And I just like... Oop. Make it bigger that way. Oh no, there's a tangent there. Gotta move this so that we can avoid that. Over there instead? Should work. I think that looks good, yeah. And then combine those layers. Look at my reference again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Procreate has art meshes like Live 2D? I don't know. I haven't really used Live 2D much before, so I don't really know. I've tried it like once during the free demo, so I want to say yes. If I'm thinking about the right thing. Very similar to like the pen tool, where you can like grab a point and then adjust it that way. Similar like that. Now for the ribbons. Okay, I gotta grab a different color for this one for sure, because I don't know how this is gonna work. I also wanted to have her skirt kind of flowing up here too. So up that part there. And then another there works. I have to like use the liquefy tool again. Like that. And then for this, it can just kind of like flow down, since it'd be flowing with the water and with the skirt. It's gonna be a little bit of weight to it. How many pleats does this have? 1, 2. I think this should work. I always have a difficult time working with pleats. Like, I never know what's going on. Like, technically her skirt is pleated too, but or it's a bit roughly, but it's a bit harder to tell here. We can have that pleat there as well, and then go back up. Which I assume underwater they wouldn't quite look as pleated, because it would just kind of flow out, and then you'd have the natural shape of the circle skirt coming out. So we could go with that. And then she also has like this backside to her where how do I explain it? It's like the sheer part that kind of just drapes in the back. Similar to like a train. Yeah, it basically is a train in the back. But instead, it kind of comes out and then folds. So if I were to do the same here, I would have to do this instead. And then when it folds, it would fold back into here, up here instead. Maybe you wouldn't see it. I don't think we would, actually. Now that I think about it. Maybe not. Guess we wouldn't. Okay. So instead I can use this again. Ugh, gotta readjust myself to do this. So I lost a bit of the form when I was drawing it earlier too, so we gotta get back in here. Trying to think whether or not I need to add more layers to this. Especially to the hair. I feel like it looks a bit short in the back. Like there's not enough. And that I need more. So I think I might just hide what I have currently. And kind of just like go for it. To add those longer strands in. Because I'm not really seeing them in the art. And then add some more hair to here. And then I think I will also add some more down here as well. More that it might be too many strands at the bottom. That looks a bit off. I'm thinking about extending this a bit so that there's more variety in terms of length. And adjusting the top part as well. I don't want them all to cut at the same place. I think I might actually just erase this part. And then redo it so that it goes a bit higher. Adjusting it there. I think this works out pretty well too. Looking pretty good so far. Thinking of adding some more hair down here too. Maybe we can keep it as is. You know what? Actually, I think it's looking good as is. I think I will keep it like that. And then figure out how to add the underside of the hair over here, because it's looking a bit thin. I gotta follow the hair movement again to make sure I'm doing everything well. That I'm following the correct lines here. Go down this way. And that. I think I'll just keep that as is. And then I'm lazy, so I'm gonna copy and paste this part of the bow. Add a little bit more to it. Ooh, I also started recently watching the new Netflix show called Kaleidoscope. Did I not piece that properly? Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, maybe I pasted it too many times. Okay. Now I can put this here. And I think it should be about the same size, if not smaller. A bit smaller because of depth. Make sure that's there properly. Grease the parts I don't need. Like usual. Cut them out your life like your toxic friends. You don't want that in your life. That's gonna be a new 2022 goal, right? Oh, 2023 goal! Already messed up, guys. I fucked up. The 2023. I gotta repeat that. 2023. 2023 goal. Your 2023 goal. And the lines up here are also a bit thin, so I gotta redo some of it. There's the bottom parts. So that we can have that line weight going. Oh yeah. Because we love line weight. It's what makes our drawings more comprehensive. I'm hoping that I can finish the line art by the end of the stream. I think I will. The majority of it was mainly the hair, so I think we're on like pretty good track right now because we're basically done with the hair. Nothing much more for me to do here with it. Maybe like add another part here. Small part just to like take up some of that space that we have. And some up here. bum, 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 bum. Some at the bottom as well. I don't know if that adds to it or if it makes it less comprehensive, but we're just gonna be optimistic and hope that it actually makes it work out. A little part there, maybe. That checks out. It's good enough. And a line here. And there. Erase whatever we don't need. One of these days, I gotta find like a true DMCA free K-pop playlist with like remixes. So I can just kind of like vibe to them. Yeah, I only really listen to K-pop and not much else. During the time that I didn't listen to as much K-pop songs, I just didn't listen to music in general. Flowy hair! Let's go! Okay. This is taking a lot out of me. Oh. 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 Oh no! Fellas, I think I messed up. I accidentally combined the orange sketch with my line work. I can fix it. No. Okay, I just gotta change it up. Okay, thankfully this is a easy fix, but oh, that is sad. That is truly upsetting. Slightly more work though. As long as it wasn't the whole thing, then we're fine. We're chilling. But if I did accidentally combine the whole thing, then I think I would just stop. I think I would just give up on the drawing. For speeding it up escapes DMCA? Maybe. Yeah, I can do that. That would be cool. But yeah, that's why I think they've got to be remixes. Definitely not the original song. I think some people just like play the songs because they don't care. Which, totally valid, but oh man. And also appeal the music. Ooh. Didn't know that. I think there's also a way for like I forgot where it is, where you can separate your music from the VoD so that you and your enjoyers can still enjoy the music without having it in the VoD, so that way you don't have to worry about all the bad aftermath. Okay, how that works? I don't know how it works either, but you know, if it works, it works. Somehow it works. Which is wild. Oh, my hands can't work that way. Oh yes, definitely get some food. Need to get that energy. Properly eat your meals, guys. Alright? Don't be like me, where I would eat like at random times of the day because I would just forget to eat. Like, for example, sometimes I wouldn't eat until my stomach was growling, and then I'd be like, oh, why is my stomach growling? Same with water, especially with water. It is something I need to work on. Reminds me, I'm gonna drink some water right now. I wouldn't drink water until after my throat started hurting, and be like, oh, why does it hurt? That's so weird. Yeah, I feel like the main reason why I like remember to do anything at all is because my roommate just like eats, and I'm like, oh, I should eat too. Or they'll like say, hey Claudia, you haven't eaten yet, are you gonna eat? And I'll be like, oh, you're right, I should do that. I'll also lower the opacity of this layer a little bit easier. I feel like the line work for this is a little thin. I think it has to do with how I liquefied it earlier. My midday food today was Cheez-Its and Bacardi. I filled into a bottle of leftover strawberry lemonade. Not a good start. Oh yeah, you should definitely get some more in there. Definitely. You gotta have not only what makes you feel good emotionally, what you feel like you need to eat or want to eat, but also you gotta have some fat and protein and some nutrition from like fruits or vegetables. To have that fiber so that it's easier for you to digest your food. And then in the long run, your body will thank you for that. You will feel a million times better. But yeah, a lot of my friends had that same problem where we wouldn't properly eat. Yes, definitely eat a nice big dinner. For sure. But yeah, sometimes you'll have like those types of meals, quote-unquote meals, when you first move out, and it's terrible. Like I was so used to my parents cooking that I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat whatever the hell I want now because they can't control what I eat. I can buy whatever I want to. So that's what I did. So I ate shitty food for a bit, and then I felt super shitty. Then I learned my lesson. I'm like, oh, that's why mom makes me eat all these things. Oh yeah, I gotta have that college student starter pack meal of eating nothing but instant ramen noodles for a bit, for a couple months. But yeah, I don't like eating my instant ramen too often because of that, because I'm scared that I'm gonna end up in the hospital because I ate super poorly. Oh man, Pop-Tarts? Oh, I haven't had Pop-Tarts in so long, man. Testosterone makes you sleep too much, so when you wake up too late, just get straight to work and spine on my pole? I've never heard that expression before. Spine on my pole. Spine on my pole? Pole? Yeah, I heard that like taking like testosterone or estrogen can have like huge effects on your body. And it's so interesting to hear about, right? Spine? I don't understand. I still don't understand. I'm sorry. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Dancer? Feeling like a ballerina? I'm sorry, I've got terrible reading comprehension. You don't want me reading anything. Anyways, I mean, eating veggies is just a conspiracy parents made up to support plant farmers. I know, right? Isn't that wild? Wow, I can't believe it. That was actually for our health? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Pole fitness. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I was super confused for a bit. I was like, what is that? What does that mean? Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much more sense. Oh my god. Yeah, pole. Oh my god, pole dancing seems so fun. Or like aerial, like with the fabric. Is it silk? I'm not entirely sure what it is either. But oh man, I really wanted to do classes for those, but unfortunately I don't have the stamina for it. It takes a lot of like, oh my god, a lot of strength, stamina for that. I can't imagine doing it like right now with where my current physical health is at. Yeah, I really wanted to sign up for classes like that with my friends a while back because it looks super fun. But the only gym that was offering it was super duper expensive. So we decided not to, unfortunately. Really fun and works all the muscles effectively. Oh my god, I really want to. I think it's pretty on par with swimming in terms of like working all of your muscles. My physical therapist before recommended me to do swimming since it was a bit easier of a workout to do for, you know, your whole body. And I wouldn't like be standing up for it at all since that's one of the things I can't do for very long. Stand up. But I can't swim. So that's another problem. I mean, pole dancing would probably be much worse for me, but it just looks fun. It just looks fun, and I'd much rather do that than like basic cardio or running. Practice floating with floaties. No, I can't do that. That's too embarrassing for me. I can't. I can't. It's too much. I'd rather just not be near water at all. I can't handle it, guys. I can't handle it. Okay, I'm scared of people like judging me for not learning how to swim. I was never taught. I rarely went to the pool when I was younger. I'm terrified of water, guys. I am terrified of water, okay? I can't handle it. It is simply not for me. I did really want to learn when I was younger, but after a while I thought that I was just too old to learn and felt really embarrassed when I was like like 10. I was like, oh my god, I'm like the only 10-year-old in the world that doesn't know how to swim. But yeah, I wish I'd learned during that age. I just never did. Man, for all you kiddos that got like professional swimming lessons, you guys are lucky. I wish I had that when I was younger. I know a couple kids now that do, but at least it's not quite as bad as my younger cousin now. Man, she refuses to even put like water up to her hips. I tried so hard to. She would tell me like, oh my god, Claudia, I want to go to the pool because it looks fun and it's hot out. I'm like, okay, we'll go to the pool, and then only put her feet in. And I'd be a little upset to be like, well, we went all the way to the pool. You don't have to like try to swim or even put your head underwater. I just want you to put, you know, like maybe up to your knees in the water. She's like, no, I like sitting on the concrete. I'm fine. How my friend taught me to relearn swimming. Never too old to learn new things. That is true. That is 100% true. Oh no, I'm still like super terrified of water though. That's part of it. I can't put my head underneath the water. I can't. I try to, but it's simply too difficult for me. I don't think I can even do that in like my own shower. I don't like putting like the water on my face in my own shower. So try to imagine the pool. Yeah, this is not the best. Doing the baby side and lay on your back. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all scary. One of these days, I'll get it. I just don't know when though. But one day, someday, I'll get there. Maybe it's not today, but eventually. Also, welcome in, Royal Abyss. Hello, hello. Had white hair from stress? Oh no. Not the white hairs. It's alright though. You'll look cool with it. You'll look like a silver fox. You know, silver hair is cool, guys. I think it looks neat. That's one hold me up. I don't know about that one. Hair acne can happen from scalp buildup. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, pimple on the actual head. Oh, yo, I've had those too. Yeah, but they're like closer to like the edge of where my hair is rather than like inside it. But it has happened before, especially in like the back. It's kind of fun though, you know? Like, people can't see it, so then you can just like pick at it with no repercussions, except maybe like some pain. Okay, so some repercussions, but not like too many. But yeah, those are the best. You're an esthetician. Can you give me free advice? Free advice for what to do with my skincare? Please, man, please. Dude, that would be the absolute best. I need to go to like an esthetician and get their like advice for what to do with my skin, because I mean, I don't know why, but every time I like try to do my own research with my own like products that I get, it never ends up working super well. Like, sometimes I'll see improvements in my skin. Like, it's definitely better from when I was like in middle school, but it's still like kind of annoying to have, especially when they hurt. Not necessarily a big fan. Glycolic acid treatments for the scalp. For the ordinary or scalp fresh, the shampoo. Ooh. Shampoos with sulfates? Avoid them? baby shampoo is actually good. I think it would come from stress too. I feel like it has to do with my diet. I don't drink a lot of water. Or exercise a lot. I did notice that during my peak in high school, when I would drink the most water and exercise the most, I had like no acne. I feel like it has something to do with it too. Just like the smidgest. Or the main contributor. Get a big water bottle. I have this 32 ounce next to me. I think it's 32. Pretty sure it's 32. And then I also add electrolytes to it too. And it tastes okay. It's like this lime flavored one. Since all the other ones I've tried are kind of gross because they're a little too sweet for me. A day-old water next to you? Oh, not drinking? Is it like in a glass that's opened? Or is it like closed in a water bottle? Because the open ones always taste kind of funky. Always funky tasting. It's a plastic bottle. Oh, you should drink that. You should go drink that. Stay hydrated, man. Drink some water. But I love it. Okay, fellas. We are getting there. Oh my god, I'm so excited for me to like finish this. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, shee! It's getting there. Oh my god, look at that. We're almost there. Aw. Gonna nom real quick. Got sidetracked and just out of here. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that is relatable. 100%. Get it. I get it. Yeah, sometimes I'll want to do something. Like, for example, upload a short. I was gonna do that this morning, and then I just forgot. Like, it was uploading, so I did other stuff, right? While that was uploading, and then I just left it there and forgot to post it. Until, like, a couple hours before stream, so around 5? But yeah. It just happens. That also happens with my schedule. Like, I finished making it, and then I was exporting it, and I was okay, let me do some other things while it's exporting. And I just forgot to upload it. Seeing a pattern, okay. I'm just a very forgetful person, and I think that is a-okay. That is fine. Right? It's 100% okay. Nothing wrong with it. But, I definitely need to try not to be as forgetful. Hydrate with me. Oh yeah, for sure. What? VTube Studio? What does this mean? Failed to write log? Make sure VTube Studio has write permissions? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that pop up? Fellas, I'm liking how the line art is turning out so far. Look at this. We did this. We did this together. Why does it look funky over here? It doesn't look connected. I don't know what's going on in this one. Oh, okay, no, I understand now. I was just a little confused. And I'm still kind of confused. So instead we're gonna erase this. And then... I'm still figuring out, guys. Hold on. Give me like a hot second. Oh, canvas flip. I'll do that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I accidentally flipped my reference instead. That's a smart idea to do. Canvas flip. Oh no, I don't know what I was working on. Okay, I see it now. Okay. And then maybe I will just have it go up instead, like this. The hair. That should work. That'll work. It'll work. Let me get my main sketch up in here. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. She has these little, like, metal parts that go from under the bow to the end of her tail. So over here, and then we kind of like just go for it. Oh, it starts kind of close to the treble clef, but if I do that, there's gonna be those gross little tangents that we don't like. We're gonna do this instead. The one that's up, that's close, has a star on it. The other one, another star towards the bottom. I need to rotate those though. Rotate. Oopsie. Maybe I do one at a time. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, no, it should be fine. Wait. No, it's not. Wait. Or maybe I delete them. Or I rotate the canvas like a smart person. Instead. That would indeed be the move. Huge brain. Big brain! I got the biggest brain out there. I'm so smart, fellas. I'm so smart. Lower the opacity. And then do the biggest stroke I can. Okay. Draw a little star here. You make this brush a little smaller. Another one here. Perfect! Shelly, why do you have to have such an intricate design? So many things. But yeah, these lines just kind of like come from under the bow. Really interesting. Oh, there's a tangent. I don't think I can do much about it. It's just the design. Sometimes we just have to leave them in. Try your best to avoid them though. And then another one. Oh my god. My hands. Okay, should be good. And then another one here. Okay. Ugh. That part's done. Shit. Like hella long. Got those lines in though. Look at her. Oh my god, doesn't she look so gorgeous? Oh my god. We are getting there, fellas. We're getting there. We're getting real close to finishing. Okay, I think I'm gonna add like some sort of strand down here too. And some... feels a bit empty to me. This area. Especially since she has like so much hair coming down through the other way, so... Get this here. Too many strokes down there, so I erase a bit. So much hair. So much hair everywhere. But it's looking good. That's what we want. Oh, that detail though. We're going stupid, we're going crazy, yeah. Go stupid, go crazy, yeah. Okay, and now for the last part. Ta-da! I'm debating if I should add more details to her tail, because she does technically have more going down when we were looking at it. She has like more stars and more fabric going on there, but I don't know if I should. I think I'm gonna go against it. Now we have her like little kind of instrument thing she has. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something. I'm gonna zoom in onto this so that I can get a better look at what exactly it is. It's like this little heart-shaped instrument. Really cute. This cute little thing. Has strings? Yeah, it does have strings. It has, I'm too lazy to count. Some sort of string instrument, which is cool. I wanted to add that in so that we can fill up this space here. And also so that we have something to do with her hand movements, so that it makes a bit more sense in terms of the drawing. Because initially, I had nothing there. When I saw that she had the instrument, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. Now I can add something to her hands. Because initially, I was thinking, maybe we can add like an orb of some sort. But yeah, since she has this, it makes things a lot easier. Oh, no more straight lines! And I like, oh, I can. Okay, I'll make this real small then. Okay. Gosh, I was wondering if I could like make straight lines earlier, because the way you do it in Photoshop is like by holding shift. And I was like, okay, can I do this in Clip Studio too? That'd be insane if I could. And I can, so it's not wonderful. We add more here. I don't quite know exactly what this part is, but it has a cool design, so all that matters right now. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that because it's not quite the right. You flip this too. It's the laser gun. Yep, it is indeed the laser gun. I'm thinking maybe I can make it go straight down, because in the image it just kind of goes to the side. But from this perspective, I think it would go down. Yeah, that seems to make a bit more sense, and then we can have it go in the direction... any direction really, to be honest. And kinda... just gonna fill out where it kinda goes. She also has details on the joints, which is why I'm not like putting them in right now. I think this works out better. Much better. Then we can also like readjust it if needed. If it looks a little weird in this angle, I think it should be fine. Or maybe I could have done it the other way, but it would have been like facing backwards. I don't know which way it's supposed to face. I think this should be fine though. And then I think I will also... actually no, I'll increase the size after I finish working on it. I think that might be easier, because it's also supposed to be slightly bigger than what I have it right now. So we'll increase it afterwards. Maybe trace along this edge. Oh man, it's a bit messy, but we can fix that. And now it has like these ruffled edges, but I don't quite know what to do with them. want to say like they like kind of overlap with what we already have. To be honest, I don't really know what's going on here though. Especially since there's no like official reference for the whole string thing. It's just the one. Where's this part too? And then the gem in the center. I'm also gonna need to look up a reference for how to like color gems, because I have no idea how people do them. Has these like kind of like butterfly wings almost on the side. I think it's supposed to be a bow now that I think about it. I think it might be made of a hard material. Need to adjust this part too. Be a bit higher. A bit closer. A little lower. And then this part has like a sphere to it. And also a star. Draw that in real quick. This one also has a star. I'll adjust it with the liquefy pen. Oh no, the star looks a little funky. The edges aren't pointed enough. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. We can fix it later. And draw the joints here. And then another star. And then the strings. Okay. So it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4 on each side. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Looking swaggy, looking swaggy. Okay, now I'm gonna adjust this part to be just a little bit bigger so I can match the size of the reference. Also gonna adjust it a bit here. A little bit bigger. I think that works. Okay. I think it works a little too well. I'm gonna readjust this. Maybe a little bit more angled. I think this works. And I feel like the perspective is a bit off because of it. Maybe I can just adjust this part by itself without really adjusting the other parts of it. Oopsie. Maybe that'll work. It's about the size of her hand. Oopsie. We're gonna take a bit of the tip of her finger off. Oh no. Okay! Line art done! Let's go. I think. Let me double check. Because you can never be too sure. I could say that now and be like, oh, actually, there's like a million other things to do. And I was right, there are a million other things to do. Oh no! Okay, we're almost done though, and that's what matters. We're almost done. Okay, so I need to actually readjust the buttons for this because the perspective is just the smidges bit off. And she also has these same like infinity things that we drew up here earlier on her lower part of her dress. Which I kind of wish I could just like copy and paste, but I don't think that's gonna work quite as well as I hope. So instead we're gonna draw it in real quick. Actually, delete this layer. Do it on here instead. Ugh, but we're almost done. Look at all that detail. Oh, wow. Ugh. Okay. So, here is where we have our infinity thing. Gonna lean in the middle. Okay, then we're gonna copy and paste that. That's down here instead. And she also has these pockets with pearls on them, but we're not gonna draw the pockets because maybe we'll do like a little part of it, like the behind, you know. Like that. It's a bit on the sheer side though, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to add those. I think it might just be distracting. It's getting closer, for sure. Almost there, almost there. Once I get to the coloring stage, oh my god, I'm gonna be unstoppable. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of drawing this month. Yeah, usually whenever I draw, I only really enjoy doing the things I have like my 100% focus on or like want to do. If there's like another project that comes to my mind, then I will think to myself, oh, I want to work on this instead, and then completely abandon my other one. Sometimes that ends up happening, or I just end up not enjoying the other drawing quite as much, and then I am sad and like, why did I do this, you know? And then I gotta, you know, see it through, finish it through. Sometimes I don't though, sometimes I just sketch and then I'm like, eh. Another time. I think I'm just gonna copy and paste this one because I'm lazy. Erase these bits. Okay, and I think we're done with the line work now. Oh, I copied it on the wrong layer! Oh wait, no. Right layer. I lied. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome in, Nerdy Manic! Hello, hello! How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, how you doing, man? It's been a bit! Oh my god! Okay, now I can actually get my coloring in. Wow, look at that! Shee! Shee! Okay, that's enough of that. It's been a bit. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm always doing great. Shee! But yeah, we are getting there. Oh my god, I'm super stoked to finish this. We are on our ways. On our ways there. I think this is where I might stop. I don't know, I kind of want to like fill in the flats at least, so that by the time I join the next stream I can like, you know, just like get straight to rendering, because rendering is the best part. Clearly. I gotta save this too. Save, save, save. Can't forget that. Oh my god, if I forgot to save, that'd be upsetting. I'm just staring at this. Stare. Ooh. Look at my progress. Look at how far we've come. Is there anything on this layer? Oh, just some sketching? Okay, I think I can delete these now. Delete those. Delete this layer. I'm gonna keep my sketch layer, because it's cool. Okay. So. Start with the sketch. Our sketch. Which is looking cool as heck. Look at that. Look at that sketch. Wow! And then we did our rough coloring underneath so that we could get a vibe, you know, as what we want to do. And then we had eyeliner. Oh, there's something about the line art that I'm just not getting in the sketch. That I'm not getting in the... I mean, something about the sketch that I'm not getting in the liner is what I mean. It definitely has to do with the density of it, but, it'll look better once it's colored in. What I'm hoping for, at least. Okay. I'm gonna start grabbing the colors from this and getting it in. Let's go with the skin color. Oopsie. We're just gonna fill everything in we have here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's bleeding out though. The tolerance is maybe a little too high. Definitely too high. Or too low? That's what I mean. Not high enough. I just want to fill it in, man. Oh, I gotta make this a reference later, though. Huh? Anything I can probably just erase it, and that would make things easier. But for now, let's just fill everything in so that we can get our base done so that we don't have to deal with, oh no! Ooh, maybe I do need to increase it, like, 100? Ah! Oh no! It's too high. Too high! Too high! Needs to be a low tolerance, okay. Yeah, we'll fill everything in with this initial base color so that we can have how do I... So that we can have like a nice opaque back. There you go, that's what I meant to say. Sometimes I'll end up coloring it in and then it will be like really... I explain it, like really clear. No, that's not the... Not quite as opaque as it should be, basically. Why isn't it filling in? Is my tolerance too like... I'm not clicking the right color, that's why I'm an idiot. I was doing the clear fill and I was like, what's going on? Why isn't it filling in? Now I know why. Because I'm stupid. No. I'm unfortunately an idiot. Too dumb for my own good. Fill things in, fill things in. It'd probably be quicker if I did the other lasso tool instead. But I'm scared that it will not fill into things I want it to. Which tends to happen quite a bit. Especially with the hair. There's too many like gaps there for me to really fill it in properly. Do this for the hair. And then we can get the silhouette. Oh no, I have no idea what's going on here in the hair. I think I have a random line over there, which is why it's like that. Okay, now I know what's going on. I do need to get more lines here so that it makes sense. But I am chillin' for now. More here, and there, and here. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, what's this then? And I think I got most of the hair? Or all of the hair. There's some back here that I didn't do. Okay. That's not feeling what I want it to. Get this part of the hair. All these little details over here too. Oh, I forgot about the arm. Which now I think we have everything selected. Do need to fill in this one little part though of the hair. I forgot earlier. Erase this line too. Oopsie. Oh no. A little bit more here. And color. Now that whole thing's filled in. And I can color in the background color too with this. And see what's not properly colored. Which is this whole part over here. Oopsie. I don't know why that one's opaque. It's a little weird. Not sure what else I'm missing. I hope I'm not missing anything else. I don't think I am either, so... I think we got all the flats in. That seems about right. What a drawing. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my other color layer on top. It's easier for me to see too. That's what's going on. What colors to pick. Name this base flat. And then name this one. Here. We'll fill that in. I'm not sure why that's doing that. No. Fill this whole thing in. Actually, I'll just use the paint bucket instead. I think that may be easier. This doesn't seem to be working. Oh no! I didn't have the right reference layer on. You know what? That would make sense. Huh? I'm so confused. What? I'm actually so confused right now with what's going on. Huh? Oh. Maybe I should say this for another day. Since it doesn't seem to like me right now. Right now it's filling in the whole thing rather than just the small bit I want. I'm not sure why. I'm not using the right reference layer. What I thought earlier, but we need to increase the tolerance. Oh. Oh. Okay, this works. Okay. I figured it out, guys. It was not because of the tolerance, it was because I needed to click prefer multiple, which is what I didn't do earlier. So now I know. The more I know. Another reason why digital art is hard to work with sometimes. I also don't know what. Oh, the opacity wasn't at 100% either. We don't want that. We want it at 100. That's so weird. No wonder why it looks a little off. Okay, I gotta redo some of the parts that I did earlier. Oopsie. make sure that it's opaque enough. Okay. GG's? You're saying GG. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's ugh. It's like a toxic player saying GG's after like losing the game. They're like, haha, GG's after being like super toxic to you the whole game. The vibe I'm getting. Good game? Good game? Do you mean good job? GJ. I use a different letter for that one. Same thing? No, they're completely different things. They have completely different vibes depending on the context, too. In this context, it makes it sound like you're making fun of me. Unless that's the point. I hope not. Oh my god, I'm being bullied. Everyone hates me. I knew it. I knew it. Oh no. I also need to make the underside of this blue. I gotta figure out which parts I want to make blue and which parts I want to keep pink. This blue color over here. Oopsie. I think I can do like this part, these parts. This part too. Probably like this part as well. This one, this part. These strands over here. Oh no! Oh no! And I can keep these strands pink. This works out. So this needs to be pink too. And this part blue. That part blue. I don't know what this is. I think I can just erase that. Erase, erase. Well, it looks a little more like purple than it does blue. But color theory, it just is what it is. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, that scared me. My work. But hey, now we can tell that the silhouette's looking pretty poppin'. What a poppin' silhouette. Still tell what it is. Okay, I think that's enough drawing for now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone. Who am I gonna raid? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with a new person since so many new people raided me today. So we'll do someone doing art right now. Let's see. Who do I want to go for? Gotta look through. Look through all these people. So many different people. It's so hard to choose. Let's go with this person. I think I'll go with this person. Alright, we're gonna go with a Belindra. gonna go ahead and say hi to them. Ba-ba-ba. So now we are gonna go raid them. Let's go. And our raid message will be Monarchy raid. Wow! And if you have it, Claudia Hart, please. It'd be nice too. Monarchy raid. Copy and paste that. Oh yeah. Wow! You know, I feel like I got a good chunk done. You know, now we're in like the phase where I can actually like, you know, show it off a little bit more and be like, whoa, isn't it cool? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it wild? I don't know, fellas, but yeah, I think it's looking pretty poppin', pretty cool, pretty good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining in the stream, and thank you guys for the raids as well, sticking by too. So, we go now. We just go now. Anyways, I will see you all again tomorrow, where I'll be doing the same thing. Art as well. Oh yeah, I gotta go on the art grind because we love art. Until then, I will see you guys again soon. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Here's a big fat kiss for the road. Mwah! I'll see you guys again soon. Eat.